Absolutely we can. In fact, it already is, and it's winning the competition in more and more markets around the world. Wherever you see you have an enabling policy framework, you have a regulatory structure that encourages investors to come to the market. Now we're seeing in more and more markets around the world that renewables are competing head-on with the cheapest fossils. In fact, we project that by 2030, the cheapest form of power generation on the grid will be renewable energy. I think, whenever these transitions start to happen, they actually happen very quickly. So if you look back and you look at the transition from landline telephones to mobile telephones, or you look from computers and smartphones, how quickly that this technology developed and displaced previous technologies. I think it could be a very fast and very disruptive change that will come, but it will start with the electricity sector. Well, it's grown very fast. In the last 5 years, if we look at electricity, in the last 5 years, all the new global capacity addition in the global power sector, the majority of it has come from renewable energy. And that is happening in more and more countries. It's happening at a rate that is faster than before. And I think that what we're going to see is a future where renewable energy capacity addition for power generation will become the dominant form of generation in the next decade or so. I think it's very interesting to see what is happening in the Arab world today. We know that the United Arab Emirates was one of the early movers on renewable energy. They have some very ambitious projects that have taken place in Abu Dhabi and in Dubai, which are generating power for very low cost. So UAE definitely is one of them. We've also seen investments in Jordan, which is making one of the best performing economies on renewable energy investment. Morocco has done a phenomenal job with solar and wind over the last few years. They've established a target of 52% renewables by 2030. And Egypt has started to now invest in renewables in a very interesting way at large scale, which I think is beginning to change the equation in the local energy sector.